it goes live. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Code Podcast. We back at it again. The playoffs is going crazy. Back in the building with my good friend Rob, aka the Professor. Uh, it's me and him tonight, man. A lot of the fellas, they got some things going on personally, man. With our prayers and love is going out to all their families. Lance and his family, Miko and his family. We're not gonna go into details. That's personal business. They want to let everybody know about everything. That's on them. But just letting them know that we're here for them. We love them. And Chad Hitman has some things to do with his family. So we love y'all boys. But we're here for you, man. So what's good, Rob?
Nothing, man. Still trying to think about all that stuff that went on this weekend. It was crazy.
That's the craziest stuff in the history of football, man. I've never seen anything like that before, man. That was wilding out. Oh man.
There was that Minnesota game against the Ravens in the snow that one time where there was a bunch more, like 28 points or something scored in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But that was because of the weather and shit was crazy. But
Yep.
nothing like what I can't. I'm trying to think. Like, have we ever seen playoff football like this before?
Never, bro. Never. I don't remember a time, and I'm a little older than you. And I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I was glued to my seat the whole time. Like every game, bro. Like it wasn't like just, one game or whatever. It was all of them.
Every one. And
Yeah.
I just was trying to remember back, like somebody was saying earlier, that, like there's usually at least one blowout where,
Right.
some team didn't show up. And I mean, that was almost the Buccaneers because,
Yeah.
I mean, they were down 27-3
Three.
before they made that comeback.
Yeah. I thought about, you remember when they were in the Super Bowl against the Atlanta Falcons, 28-3?
Oh, of course, everybody thought about that.
I was like, wow, man, that was crazy, but just insane, man. And then that final game, the Bills and the Chiefs, bro, unreal.
Yeah.
And you called it.
Stacy and I started to watch it like in the beginning, but I mean we had just watched that whole game between the Bucks and LA, so we were like just I don't know, we were kind of footballed out for a minute, and I was like, I know this is going to be the best game of the year, but we just need to like decompress from the last game, so we turned on the Ozark, like the first episode of that. So we watched that, and then as soon as that was over, we turned the game back on, and we were like, oh damn, it's close, just like it was when we left it. And then we just continued to watch like the last 9 minutes, and it was just back and forth, and it was just like, man, we missed all the nonsense, and we got to see the best part.
Best part of it, yeah, man. And I kept saying like, Kansas City would score, and I'm like, it's over. Then Josh Allen and the crew come back down, like, damn, it's over. It's 13 seconds left. This is over. And Mahomes come back down. I was like, this is crazy. I had never seen anything that wild before, ever.
My question to you, and I can't think of this, like, what if they went for a 2-point conversion there as opposed to kicking does that take more time off the clock? Like, could have Allen run around a little bit for the 2-point conversion?
That's a good question. I don't believe so. I don't
so the clock doesn't run for a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, the clock is not running a 2-point conversion. Yeah. So
well, then they should have at least kicked off not into the end zone so that some time would have been wasted if they would have kicked it to like the 10-yard line. That way they had to run it back. I know you run the chance of somebody running it back for a touchdown, but what are the chances of that? I think you had a better chance of wasting time there than you did. And they how do you leave Kelsey open like that right up the middle? I mean,
that's
same
wild,
way Tampa Bay let Cup go right by him, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, dang, bro. Yeah, man. That's tough, man. I don't know what you say. That's got to be heartbreaking. It hurt, being fans like we are, bro, that had to be heartbreaking. Like,
especially for Josh Allen. I honestly thought Buffalo was going all the way.
Me too. He can't play you cannot play any better as a quarterback. He's a beast, bro. I was like, jeez. So, that's gonna go down in history like one, if not the best, one of the best games in the history of playoff football, for real.
I'm sure if you look back, you can find some other ones that are similar. I'm sure we were saying this last year about a game.
It's recent. Yeah. What come to think of it, of course I'm biased. The the Steelers game when they played the Arizona Cardinals that year in the Super Bowl. That was good. That was good down the stretch at the end. That 49ers Ravens Super Bowl was good. With the whole light controversy, and it came down to the wire to the last play of the game, didn't it? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, San Francisco had the
It was
ball.
a fade pass to Crabtree
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the win.
yeah.
Ravens held him at the goal line to
Yep.
win.
That's some stress heart attack. That Tennessee game, the Tennessee Rams game, Super Bowl was down at the last stretch, last play of the game. So yeah, it's been some good stuff. And during the playoffs too, when I think it was the Houston Oilers at the time, they played Buffalo or something. The Miracle. It's a lot. It's like I said, it's a lot of different stuff, but that was great, man. But like all the games, all the divisional games, for all of them to go down to the last kick, so and the last game to come down to overtime, that was bananas though. So
Ravens Broncos. Peyton
yeah.
Manning, remember Jacoby Jones
Oh
caught
yeah,
that
yeah,
miracle pass.
yeah, yeah. You remember Jacoby Jones? He used to do that dance, man. He'll do like what he. That joke was wild. I used to actually like watching him play. He was like electric. So that was cool.
Yeah, when he caught the ball.
Yeah, he had the dropsies for sure. But man, that's just wild. You got any other takeaways from this past week other than how crazy it was? Anything else you can think of you want to talk on about? I know this is pretty wild.
Nah, not really.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, Peyton leaving the Saints is pretty
yeah.
nuts
Oh,
after all that time.
yeah, yeah.
And
He's
you
like
got
he got all these backup quarterbacks. He don't have Drew Brees no more. He's like, I'm out. Deuces.
well, he said that it's not in the cards right now anymore. He needs to take some time to,
Yeah,
be with family and do whatever. So, I mean, I get it. He said he might come back to coaching again, just not right now. So, I mean,
yeah, yeah.
what about
Somebody.
Tom Brady? Did we see Tom Brady's last game? That's what the whole controversy is now. Like they're wondering if he's coming back.
I don't know. Good question. Somebody just said y'all both ugly as hell. Just letting you know. Who said
That's
that?
awesome.
Yeah. Who said that? Let me see who said that. Let me see if I can find out who said that. I'm looking for it.
Who cares? I
Yeah.
ain't got no time for the haters.
No. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
There you go.
No, that's what's up. But yeah. You said what you said about Tom Brady? Tom.
Yeah, they're he's talking like he wants to spend time with family and
Yeah.
his wife and stuff.
Oh yeah. He's done. He's done. Hold on, I got an echo over here. I'm trying to pull up so I can help with go into the comment section and help people. I talk to people, whatever, if they talk, all that stuff.
You don't you think he's done?
I my personal feeling is I think he's done, but I think he might catch that itch like around, July, August. You know what I'm saying? He gonna wanna do something, man. So, oh, that's Miko in there talking crap, bastard.
Yeah. I knew it was him.
Yeah, we see you in there, fool. But yeah, I think he might be done, man, because he's starting to talk about, you're not gonna live forever. I don't know if you saw that post on Instagram, and he just, he's talking different. That his wife is always
Not
cringing.
gonna not gonna live forever. None of us are gonna live forever,
Yeah,
dumbass.
yeah, I know. So I don't know.
He must have stopped taking his vitamins.
Yeah. TV 12. No, man. So we'll see what happens. What about you saw AB post a Ravens uniform today? Coming
Yeah.
to the Ravens.
I thought that was funny. Miko said he needs to post a picture of him in street clothes because that's what he's going to be in next year.
That's what's up. He's done. Hey, I'm
I don't think the Ravens would do it.
Yeah, me either, man. Be honest with you.
The tie with Broad Street Brown or whatever the hell his name is. It's not Hollywood anymore. He dropped too many passes this year to be called Hollywood. The fact that they're cousins, though, I mean, I wonder if they'll try to talk them into taking him. But
yeah,
at the same time, it's like just like every other team that took him, you're gonna get what you deserve. I mean, he's gonna. What if he changes though? What if he ends up being awesome and
right.
Doesn't do some crazy shit? What if it really is the coaches and everybody else that's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
messing him up and like get the hell out of here, that kind of thing.
Right. It could be. You never know, man. He's still a weapon, man. He still can play. Just he just you got to make him. He's got that. He's one of those people you just got to make feel like that he's part of the.
You
I
gotta
don't know.
kiss his ass.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when he's not doing that, he don't want to be around anymore. So that's the way I see it. But shoot, let's get to it, man. There's only 2 games. We in the conference championship week. 2 big games, man. We 1 game away from having a home team have the host the Super. Have the Super Bowl in their place again. So uh, the first game that's coming up is the AFC game. That's going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. If I can pull this up on the screen, playing
That's
Tennessee. No, not Tennessee. Chiefs. Playing the Chiefs. So that game is at 3 o'clock.
That's the only game I got right last week was
Yeah.
Cincinnati. I picked
Yeah.
I picked Green Bay. I picked Buffalo.
You didn't pick the
And
49ers. You were talking like, they're the hot team.
I wanted to.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I couldn't go against Rodgers, and I mean, it just that was a crazy game.
yeah.
I don't know.
You think he's coming back
For this,
before we go to this one?
who?
Rodgers.
He's definitely coming back. I don't know if he's coming back to Green Bay.
We're gonna have he's gonna come to Pittsburgh, bro. Yeah.
Or he might want to go out there to Seattle.
That's true too. That's because Russell Wilson. He's free agent too. So
If Russell Wilson leaves and then he goes out to Seattle, he's got Metcalf and you know the rest of them to throw to. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's gonna be a weird off season, that's for sure.
You got that right, man. I'm here for it. So we got the Chiefs, hosting the Bengals, man. What you think about this matchup? Who you liking? Early predictions.
Bro, I feel like, man, how do you go against Mahomes after that game? Like 13 seconds, he goes down the field and scores, and then within a minute, he does it in overtime.
Yeah,
he's got the weapons, but you could say the same thing about Burrow. I mean, he's too green, but at the same time, he's got weapons too. He's got Higgins, he's got Jamar Chase, he's got some tight ends, who's Manzada, whatever,
right.
Joe Mixon, like he's got a good team, and their defense played pretty good last time. He got sacked 9 times. That's not going to fly.
They won.
That's not going to fly in this game, though. That's not going to fly in this game. Like they need to tighten up their offensive line big time.
Right. So yeah,
I don't want the Bengals to win, bro. Like I'm sick of the Bengals, and that's just going with my heart, being AFC North. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised, bro, if they go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a big surprise at all. I think their run it comes to an end at this this weekend. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Last week too, but I went with them because they were hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that was the only game I picked right.
Oh yeah. But
do you think Kansas City blew their load too early? Like they gave it their all to beat the Bills, and now maybe Cincinnati comes in there and rolls over them?
That's a good question. That's a good point, man. That's a good question. I could see that happening. They got no more bullets in the chamber. that was a brutal game. I mean, not physically brutal, but just wearing each other out, man. Just a lot of stuff going on.
Tough to play in KC though.
Yeah, that's a tough place to play, man. So I'm gonna
go out on a limb.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I'm going to.
Yeah.
Give me the Bengals.
Whoa, what? You're doing it. Okay.
Yeah, give me the Bengals. I think Mahomes is going to make some mistakes in this game for some reason. I just got that feeling. They're going to win by like something that, interception, fumble, something special teams, just kind of like the 49ers over Green Bay.
Yeah. This is Burrow's first season or second season?
His first season, he tore his ACL in like week 6, and he was gone all the way until this season. This is his first full season. Yeah, but I don't know. Give me the young guy this time. I think we got a new sheriff in town.
New sheriff in town. I I can't disagree with you on any of your points. You made some valid points there, man. This
Yeah,
game,
but then you think about Tyreek
yeah,
Hill, Kelsey, like I mean, they just run right down the field.
I know. Tyreek Hill, man, is that joker's cheater. That joker's crazy, man, fast. But I just
He's
think that
giving a peace sign to people that are in front of him.
yeah, yeah. Did you
They're
see that?
coming in front of him. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, Tyreek Hill be like,
Finish him.
be out, he be out, bro. He be like, deuces. And the dude was like you said, the dude was in front of him. I thought I was the only one who noticed that. Like he was in front, he had the angle in front of him. And he was like, I'm gone. Peace out.
They made a meme about it.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I didn't check that one out. I didn't see that one yet. I need to check that one out. But you going with the Bengals, man. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, man. You know, like just because they've been going. This is the fourth time in a row. They got a lot of experience behind it. I just feel like even though their energy might be a little bit lower, because Bengals gonna come out swinging for sure. It's not gonna be a blowout. Either way, like it's gonna be a close game again. I think it ain't gonna be as good as the Bills Chiefs game, but it's gonna be good. So, but I think the Chiefs gonna pull this one out, man. And then let's see, Andy Reid gonna make it to the Super Bowl one more time. But I don't. Whoever win this game though, we'll talk about it next week. But whoever win, whatever week, I don't think whoever win this game is gonna win. I don't think they're gonna win the Super Bowl. I think whoever win the NFC game is gonna win the Super Bowl. But we'll talk about that another time. But I like the Chiefs in this one, man. So yeah, I got the Chiefs. Any more thoughts on the AFC Championship game before we move on to the NFC Championship game?
Yeah, nothing. Just can't believe I picked the Bengals.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. All right, so we're moving on to the 6 o'clock game, 6:30, and that's going to be West Coast battle, man. California teams, NFC Championship game. San Francisco 49ers taking on the Rams. Divisional. These guys in the same division, so they know each other very, very well, bro. So, what thoughts you have on this on your mind? Early thoughts.
I feel like the 49ers are going to play a little bit better only because of the weather factor. The first two games, I don't think they were in decent weather. But, I mean, it's hard. After watching what LA just did, it's hard to go against them. I might even just go underdogs and try to pick Cincinnati and San Francisco in the Super Bowl, which was one of the greatest Super Bowls I remember watching as a kid.
Yeah.
That
was a good
that would be a cool throwback. But I just feel like Stafford. I feel like I want to root for Stafford to win a Super Bowl.
Me too. Yeah, and
all those years with Detroit, so.
Yep. And
I
I'm
think
like you.
Debo will get his time, and then I feel like Garoppolo's, this is his last shot. If he makes it to the Super Bowl and wins, I mean, there ain't no way they're going to let him go. But I have a feeling next year we'll be seeing Trey Lance. And
yeah, Trey Lance going to be in there. I'm like you, though, Stafford, man, from all those years and struggles in Detroit. And I feel like if he goes in the Super Bowl and win it, not only is he winning it for him and his family, but all those teams in Detroit, I feel like they get a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? Because he played hard all those years, and they sucked. But
what about Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald hasn't won a Super Bowl, has he?
No, he has not. No,
he's the best player in the NFL.
Has. Huh?
Yeah, with Denver.
Yeah, with Denver. Yeah, Von Miller won with Denver. Peyton Manning. I think that's the only one that's on that team that's won one that I can think of. Well,
OBJ's never gotten a Super Bowl.
No. What about your boy? What was it? Eric Weddle? Didn't he play with Ravens for a while?
Yeah. He came out of retirement.
Yeah, he went on that 2012
retired
team.
2 years ago.
Yeah. He wasn't on that 2012 Super Bowl team, was he?
No, he came after.
Okay. But,
he came there trying to get one himself, I think. I don't think he's ever gotten one.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. So who you going with? You said who now? Who?
I want to go with the 49ers, but I'm going to pick the Rams.
You're going to go with the Rams? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that, man. 49ers, though, They're hard out, man. Those boys are stone cold killers, man. I swear, man. I look back on that draft. I was like, why we didn't get Debo Samuels? Dang.
I said the same thing.
Oh my God, that dude is a monster, man, and he can play multiple positions. God, I,
he's a beast.
I didn't realize how good he was until you kept bringing him up, and I started watching him closer, and then his last couple of games, I'm like, oh my goodness, man, bruh, like he runs with so much anger and ferocity, man. It's like, he's not timid in there. It's like, I'm gonna get this. This is mine. So
It looked like he got hurt on that last play, though.
yeah,
He got in one more time just for them to get that field goal to win, and
yeah,
he like limped out of the game. So who
yeah.
knows if he's even gonna be on the injury report or not?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So we'll see what happens, man. It's gonna take a whole lot to keep him out of the game, but he got nicked up. He a little banged up for sure. I hope he can get his full strength back because I want everybody on firing all his cylinders as possible in this game. And but man, I think the Rams gonna pull it out, man. They got so many freaking weapons, and Stafford is playing crazy good right now. And then they got the incentive to have the Super Bowl at their own stadium. That's gonna be a lot of applied pressure that they want to make it to that game, man. I just think they're gonna do it. So
And that's
we'll see.
how it was for the Bucks last year. They
Yeah,
played their Super Bowl in their stadium. I
yeah.
mean, that's
It's ne-
pretty awesome.
yeah, it never happened before, and now it's like about to happen back to back. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it shouldn't happen though.
No. Yeah, me either. I would rather not be,
But
but
it's not like they can change the venue
I
that
know.
fast, like
Yeah,
So
yeah. So that's wild, man. So all right, we got the Rams, and you got the Bengals, and I got the Kansas City Chiefs in the other game, AFC Championship game. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited about it. Like I said, that's why I love pro football over college football. Me and him argue about that all the time. It's just something about NFL, man. It's just different, man. God, like I watch pro college football, but it don't hit me like NFL does. I don't know.
yeah, no, it's because they're all, the top of the top.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
For me, like I don't like the NBA as much as I like college basketball.
Okay, so yeah, on that, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got
I
you.
don't know why. I mean,
Yeah,
I love watching the NBA. Like those
yeah,
guys are good and stuff, but it just seems like they score at will. They just go down and do,
right.
it's kind of like they just play back and forth until toward the end of the game, and
Toward the
then
end of
it's
the
like they start playing like the
defense.
college does the whole time.
Right. That makes sense.
With the NFL, you never know what's going to happen.
Yep.
College, it feels like certain teams just blow out other certain teams, and
Right. Yep. Like
it's kind of unless you're watching your team, it gets kind of
yep.
redundant, and boring.
Like the SEC teams are gonna beat Central Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
it's gonna be a blowout. Like it's not even. But
But it does happen. There are upsets.
yeah.
We saw a lot this year, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, man. Man, any other final thoughts? This is gonna be a short video this week. It's me and you. The boys are taking care of personal business, but we got to keep the
It's all
show
good.
rolling.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. I just want I want the games to be good, right? I don't blow if it's somebody blowing somebody out. I want the other team to come back. Just let them be close down the stretch, because it's not like those last 3 or 4 minutes when it's close. You can see the players, getting more hyped up. I mean, it's crazy. The fans. I love when they pan to the fans in the stands and going through that misery. Like this is
Misery. I thought you were gonna say when they're all happy after like a touchdown or something.
Oh,
You like watching them all in the misery.
yeah. I like the misery, the pain, and agony. It's just like it just.
Don't act like we don't know that feeling.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know that feeling very well. That's what I'm like. It's horrible, man. Like my heart was just aching for Buffalo, bro. I was like, I don't want to lose like that, bro. Like, God, leave. Just beat me by 20 points, like we did. Kansas City beat us by 20 points. Just blow me out. Don't let me
That's what
lose
they
that.
were saying.
Yeah,
They were saying that in Tampa, like, because at
yeah,
the end of the game, like, he came back and tied it. Me and
yes,
Stacy were just like, "Oh my God, like,
yeah,
that is so awesome," because we were watching. It was like
yeah,
we're all, got all that adrenaline flowing,
yeah.
and then within a minute they got beat, and people were saying, around here, I wish it would have just stayed 27-3. I wouldn't have got my heart broken at the end.
Right, right. It's
I
heartbreaking.
knew what was happening.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, bro. And damn, what was I? You just gave me a thought, and now I can't think of what I was gonna say. Oh my god, jeez, I hate when I do that shit. What was it?
A
Damn.
lot of people were leaving the stadium early.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. Do you think with we talked about Aaron Rodgers and talked about Tom Brady. Do you think Russell Wilson, like, who do you think he's going to play with next year? Before we go,
I honestly don't know. I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
I don't know if is he definitely not coming back?
Well, it's up in the window, but I mean up in the air. But I was thinking New Orleans Saints, but the coach is leaving now. The coach is not going to be there, so I don't know what he's going to do now. I would stay in Seattle because that's what I know. Just comfort, know my surround, know where I'm at, the team, stuff like that. But you never know. We'll see what happens. I was just curious what your
I
thoughts
guess
were.
it depends on who puts the best roster out there.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, these guys aren't getting any younger. They got to think
yeah,
about that. Exactly why,
yeah,
Stafford left Detroit. You
yep.
know,
Oh yeah,
he's trying to win a championship.
yeah,
Uh, with Pittsburgh,
yeah.
it's just I don't think Roethlisberger's coming back. So,
No,
but they still have a rebuilding team that is
yeah,
going to be good in the next 2-3 years. Like,
yeah,
maybe even next year with a quarterback.
yeah,
So, I mean, he was the weakest link this year for them.
yeah. He was for
And
sure.
then Houston, who knows who they're gonna have? Who knows where if Deshaun Watson's ever gonna play again? It's a
I know,
shame he's not in the league.
I know. That's a waste of talent, man. 25 years old. However, he's mid 20s and not playing. So
I mean, as long as he wasn't, actually forcing women to do stuff or whatever, and he's not a rapist, then
right, he should be
there's a
cleared.
lot of other dudes getting, rubbing tugs in different places or whatever. So it's just
Yeah,
kind of like, you can't. Obviously, he's in the face of the country, though.
right,
Being on a quarterback on the football team.
right.
But still, there's a lot of things that we don't know for next year, like who's coming back, who's going where. There could be some trading going on. Who
Yep,
knows if Gronk's coming back another year? I know Tampa's going to lose, Pierre Paul,
yep,
maybe Dominic Sue, so the
yeah,
teams are going to look different, and maybe that's going to be a decision on Tom too, whether or not he comes back. Do I have a team that I can try to take to the Super Bowl?
right, right.
So.
Yep. Teresa just posted she's running late. No problem, Teresa. We just, no problem. Don't feel bad. We just glad you got a chance to hop on with us. We did pick the first game already, Cincinnati and the Kansas City Chiefs game. Who you like in that game? If you want to post it up here, so I can put it up on the screen for you. Cincinnati or Kansas City. Or who you got? And who you got in the San Francisco Rams game? If you're still watching, but I'll wait a few minutes on that to see if she posts anything. But yeah, man, it's who knows. The off season is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be movement all around the league, different things going on, free agencies and stuff like that. The draft gonna be electric. She picks the Chiefs. All right, you got the Chiefs. And who do you have in this 49ers Rams game? Rob picked the
You think this
Bengals.
is good? You think this is a good draft class?
Not quarterback wise. Uh, Definitely not quarterback wise, but there are some positions that's pretty decent, but not. It's not like standout, amazing athletes like it on another draft. So hell, only one I know is the one from Pittsburgh, Pickett, the quarterback Pickett. It's the main one that I know. A couple Georgia players are coming out. She picks the Rams on the other game. All right, so you got the Rams and you got the Chiefs.
She picked the exact same thing you picked.
Yeah, so we
I
picked
was.
the same on that. But yeah, man. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know one thing though. I will. Well, you guys in Tampa Bay. my Steelers play in Miami, so I'm definitely going down there. You know, we don't.
It's only a 3-hour drive, bro. It's nothing.
Okay,
We
it's
went
not.
down there for the Ravens game.
That's okay. Not too. It's not too far then. I know. We play. Me and you in the same division. Our team's in the same division, so we play the AFC South, and we play. So that's Atlanta, Carolina, New Orleans, and Tampa Bay. I mean NFC. Excuse me, NFC South. My bad. NFC South. Does the Ravens play in Tampa Bay? Or y'all?
We play in Tampa Bay this year, yeah.
Sweet. That's what's up, man. So that's
And
dope.
we play in Jacksonville too, so I'll be seeing 2 Florida games, and then I'll probably catch one at home in Baltimore.
Baltimore. That's right. Yeah, because I remember Stacy posted something a couple of weeks back because they show the upcoming opponents, and I was like, yo, y'all, you can go to Jacksonville and Tampa game. So that's right. So yeah, that's cool. And Steelers coming to Atlanta. That's funny. Your team coming where you at, and my team coming where I'm at. So that's what's up. So that's cool.
Yeah,
man.
definitely you're going to that game, right?
Oh God, yeah. Teresa,
that stadium's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I remember, y'all came up here. That's right. Let's stay with us. That's right. But it's cool, man. I'm excited about going, man. So yeah, if I don't do nothing else this year, I'm going to that for sure. And I think Teresa said she's gonna go. She's a Steelers fan. So yeah, that's what's up, man. But I got nothing else, man. If you ain't got nothing else, we can wrap this thing up. We appreciate anybody and everybody that has hopped on to watch our live streams. We'll be back next week. Recap what happened this week in the conference championship games. And once again, man, I'm not gonna be out here talking personal business, but if you're into prayer and stuff, man, just send out a prayer to our friends Lance and Miko, and they're going through some hard times with family stuff, man. Just send them out love and prayers, and we'll be back, man, next week. Any closing thoughts, Rob? You good on anything?
Nah, man, I'm good. Everything.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we're gonna close out this stream, man, and we'll be back next Tuesday night, man. And God bless everybody, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace out. Peace. If I can stop the thing.